Salut tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien, c'est le retour de The Walking Dead. Ça fait très longtemps que j'y ai pas joué, je l'ai lancé il y a 1 an et demi, j'aimerais bien le terminer. On attaque donc l'épisode 2, les enfants perdus, et j'espère qu'on aura un petit récapitulatif.
Previously on The Walking Dead,
Parfait.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Après on arrive à l'orphelinat, si je dis pas de bêtises.
I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school.
Ah oui, une ancienne école, effectivement, pas un orphelinat, mais c'est tout comme, il n'y a que des enfants.
A real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
Là on a rencontré quelqu'un, je m'en rappelle.
Someone else had the same idea.
Par contre on n'est pas sûr qu'il soit mort. Parce qu'on ouais, voilà. On l'avait poussé sur des zombies, mais on n'a pas vu de corps.
Arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep
Ah
himself
oui,
safe.
c'est vrai. C'est vrai, c'est vrai.
He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
Boom.
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader.
Et là,
But
c'est
then
le drame.
Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him.
J'en ai gardé une pour moi. Et on avait terminé là-dessus, je m'en rappelle, c'est bon. J'imagine que l'ambiance va pas être folle après ce qui vient de se passer. À mon avis, c'est le lendemain matin de l'incident. Est-ce qu'on va se faire virer de l'école ou est-ce qu'on va rester?
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
Un petit peu quand même.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
Ah bah là, avec une balle dans la tête, ça va pas servir à grand chose.
Shit blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad.
L'honnêteté.
He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
J'espère qu'elle a évolué dans le bon sens.
Back off!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
Mais non, t'en fais pas, ça va bien se
No.
passer. Enfin, je
Well, I
l'espère.
think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
Allez.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Allez, je lui montre que c'est moi la patronne.
Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You told me your friend Lee became a monster. But you didn't kill him because he wasn't a threat. Is that why you didn't kill him?
C'est pas la même chose quand même, hein.
I couldn't do it. He was too important to me.
I don't want to lose you.
I'm right here.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Ah, ils vont me faire chialer. Arrêtez un peu. Déjà qu'on repense à Lee, commencez pas à pleurer.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Before doesn't matter anymore. That world is gone.
That's a
C'est
sad
pas
way
vraiment
to
ce que
look
je
at
voulais
it.
dire.
Clem isn't sad. She's smart.
You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Allez, c'est parti. On va commencer à bouger. On va boire le café. Je pense qu'on en a grandement besoin. C'est une journée difficile qui s'annonce là. En tout cas, un début de journée très compliqué. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose qu'on vous serait prête à aller à l'enterrement? Bah écoute, j'ai envie de dire que je suis prête là. Non? Ok. Y a rien à faire, on y va.
Ready?
Et c'est parti! Alors je voulais préciser aussi que je joue sur Xbox Series X, j'avais commencé les premières saisons sur Xbox One. Pourquoi j'en parle? Tout simplement parce que les temps de chargement sont considérablement réduits. Ça n'a rien à voir. Avant, j'avais des chargements d'une minute 30. Là, en 5 secondes, c'est fait. J'ai même plus le temps de boire. Voilà, c'est dit. Avant, j'avais le temps de checker un peu mon portable, de boire. Là, c'est terminé. Ça va beaucoup plus vite. Alors, maintenez RB pour courir. Alors, attendez. Ça fait super bizarre de se remettre là-dessus. Moi, je joue à quoi en ce moment? Je joue à Cuphead. Autant vous dire que la troisième personne, c'est pas trop ça, quoi. Allez, on y va.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
She was real sad.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it.
Allez,
No one stopped him.
on va défendre AJ un peu, parce que tout à l'heure, on lui en met plein la gueule.
Yeah?
Ça reste
I
quand même un
appreciate
enfant.
Your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was
Oh là là, on est tous coupables. Allez, vas-y.
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Écoute, on se débrouille très
I
bien.
want to leave.
C'est parti.
You all decide we should. We'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Ah super, vous pouvez pas voter maintenant. Puis après on rajoute la voix de Louis derrière.
Please don't kick us out.
Ouais bah là,
Come on,
je me
let's
fais
go.
pas trop d'illusions mon petit pote, à mon avis ça va nous dégager. Ils sont combien? 2, 4, 6, 8? Ah j'adore cette chanson. Allez, juste parce que ça fait très très longtemps qu'on l'a pas vu, on laisse le petit générique.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
À chaque fois que je vois écrit l'ultime saison, ça me fait très très peur. Ça me fait très très peur parce que jusqu'à présent j'ai réussi à ne pas me spoiler la fin de ce jeu. Mais je vous avoue que j'aimerais que ça se termine bien pour Clem et Aiji, parce que maintenant il est là, mais pour Clem j'aimerais que ça se termine vraiment très très bien. Vas-y, calme-toi là.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Allez, ça va bien se passer. J'arrive plus à me rappeler quel âge il a, Aiji. Vu sa taille, vu ses discours, ses raisonnements, je tablerai sur un petit 9 ans, 8 ans, pas bien plus. Hein.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
Bah, tout simplement parce qu'ils sont bornés.
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
Ah bah ouais. Sorry.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Bon, de toute façon, ça devait être... Ils sont 8, si j'ai bien calculé, ça devait être à du 7, 7 contre 1 ou 7 contre, 6 contre 2. Hein. Ouais, j'ai pas lu ce qu'il a dit, mince. J'ai pas fait
What'll help me
gaffe.
sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Lewis. So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlin all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely.
On veut pas de son aide, hein, clairement. Enfin, ce rapport en sécurité, merci, c'est gentil. Je vais quand même dire merci parce qu'elle nous défend depuis le début, mais on sait qu'on va les retrouver de toute façon.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to
Oui,
leave
c'est vrai
him
qu'il y avait
alone
Ten,
in his
lui il aurait dit oui, je pense.
For the record, he
Pour qu'il
wanted
reste.
you to stay.
Donc ouais, c'était un 6-2
Wait. Does AJ still
ou un
have that
5-3.
gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Et y a personne pour nous escorter. Ah ouais, direct. Ah non, ils sont là. J'allais dire, on est directement hors limite. Bon, je pense que si Louis nous accompagne, c'est qu'il a potentiellement... Ouais, j'arrive pas à savoir, ils auraient pu nous dire quand même les votes. Mais potentiellement, il aurait peut-être dit rester. Mais non, il est quand même très énervé contre AJ. Il a dû voter contre.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Ouais, ça
You've
c'est
lived
sûr.
inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Merci quand même.
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlin did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Bon, j'imagine qu'ensuite il va y avoir un délire avec les méchants qui vont attaquer l'école, et puis Clem et Eiji vont être au courant avant, ils vont essayer d'y retourner pour défendre tout ça, les aider. Je vois un truc dans le genre. Ah, il nous rend le pistolet quand même.
Thanks. Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know, I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
On va dire qu'on ne sait pas. Ah, j'ai pas eu le temps de cliquer. Je voulais appuyer sur je ne sais pas. Écoute, tant pis, on va laisser un silence gênant. Voilà. Waouh, 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 waouh. Ça fait même pas 2 minutes qu'on est seul, que c'est déjà le bordel. C'est un ours ou quoi? Non mais arrête, ça fait pas autant de bruit.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Attends, mais on va lui tirer dessus vraiment? Ah non, on va le poignarder. Ah, ok, en bas plus. Ah, très bien.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Laissez-nous tranquille, allez crever. Vas-y, on va pas le tuer.
Walk away and we'll let you go.
Oh non. En tous les cas, on pouvait pas l'avoir. Oh, ça sert à rien, mais bon. On tente. C'est une nana ou pas? J'arrive pas à voir. Reste tranquille, toi.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
Jamais de la vie!
I'm not helping you shitheads.
Finalement, c'est quand même arrivé. Ouais,
Let him go.
tranquille les gars là. J'allais dire, c'est arrivé quand même plus rapidement que prévu mon petit scénario.
Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine.
Ah, attends, mais moi je suis sûr que... J'en étais sûr. J'en étais sûr, il nous montrait pas le visage depuis tout à l'heure. Et je me suis posé la question sur le plan où on la voyait un peu tête baissée.
You?
Incroyable.
My name is Lily.
Attends, mais non, mais en fait, rien à voir.
You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Elle la reconnaît pas en fait. J'ai confondu Lily et
I thought you died.
I came close.
Alors attendez, je profite de la scène là et je parle ensuite.
Hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said not now. wasn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee.
J'ai hésité.
It'll happen to you.
Avec je te
I
buterai
don't
avant.
think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now.
Bon, ça c'était prévisible.
That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Ah, j'ai bien envie de leur dire de tirer, vas-y. J'ai. Allez, go. On va récupérer AJ. Ah, bah ça va, il y a un petit blessé léger. Wow, 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 wow. Il a été touché? Non, ça va, il court. Non, on va essayer de pas mourir, ça pourrait être bien. L'autre elle s'est pris une flèche dans le bras ou je sais pas où et... Non, 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 non. Et elle court comme si de rien n'était. À gauche. Toi normalement t'es censé avoir 2 cartouches dans ton fusil, hein. Normalement tu tires plus là. Waouh. Je me demande s'il y a un scénar où si on rate on meurt, ou si on rate on se fait attraper par les deux et on finit ailleurs. Ouais, à gauche. Non, non, non. On ne tombe pas, Clémentine. Allez, ça va bien se passer. Par contre, AJ il est devant toi, meuf. Waouh. On a plus rien en plus, nous on a pas de couteau, on a... Ah, je vais me faire croquer. Y. Eh ouais meuf. Ah non, j'ai cru que t'allais saisir ton couteau au niveau de la jambe, mais t'as plus rien là. Oh oh. Ah non. Oh no. Bah là clairement s'il meurt c'est de ma faute. Très mauvais choix de ma part. Ok on approche, tour d'essai avec B. Allez Y. Bam. Parce que c'est ce que je préfère comme technique. Ils sont où les autres? Il y en a d'autres ou pas? Il y en a un qui s'est levé, allez viens là. Bam. Je vais essayer le Y pour le prochain. Ah, doucement. Waouh. Eh mais vous marchez bien trop vite les gars. Ok c'est bon, 3 de plus. Moi je vais s'en sortir. Ne laissez pas les rôdeurs se grouper autour de vous. Y. Ah. Mais non, je m'attendais pas à ça moi frère. J'ai eu de la chance. Allez, tac, Y. Directos, vite, 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 vite. On les enchaîne. C'est bien plus... Ah non. Allez, 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 allez. B, ok. Non. Ah, tu m'as fait peur. Je vais dire, j'ai appuyé. Attends, ils sont où les autres? Ils sont où les autres? C'est bon, il n'y en a plus. Oh, allez, crève pas, Iji, sérieux. Oh, mais il y en a 1000. Quoi? Ah! Je me disais qu'il avait une tête bizarre. Des chuchoteurs. Bon bah écoutez, pour celles et ceux qui lisent le comics ou qui ont regardé la série, ça devrait vous parler un petit peu. Bon, je vais peut-être avoir le temps de revenir sur Lily. En fait, je pensais que c'était... Ah, je me rappelle plus de son nom. Celle qui nous avait récupéré après la mort de Lee et bah en fait tous les autres. C'est dans la saison 2, je crois. C'est dans la saison 2 qu'elle se perde dans la forêt. Ouais, c'est ça. Si je dis pas de bêtises, c'est ça. J'ai complètement oublié le nom de ce personnage et du coup je pensais que c'était elle et j'avais trouvé ça cool. Finalement, c'est Lily. Ce qui explique les choix en fait qu'on a fait sur les saisons précédentes quand j'ai lancé la saison la 4, c'est la 4 celle-là, je sais plus, je suis perdu. À un moment donné on m'a demandé de faire un petit récapitulatif de tous les... Attendez mais je bug, on dirait Glenn, mais ça peut pas être Glenn. On m'a demandé un petit récapitulatif... je vais y arriver, un petit récapitulatif de tous les choix que j'avais fait sur les saisons précédentes. Ah ouais non là ça pue. Et du coup, bah voilà, le choix de Lily a une importance sur cette saison. Ouais, mais c'est à moi de le faire en plus. Bah allez, vas-y. Hein. Ça va te faire une belle cicatrice, ça, mon coco. Tu vas pouvoir te la péter maintenant. Tu me suis pris de la chevrotine. Dans le vide. Allez, maintenant, on va passer la lame sur le feu et puis on va cautériser tout ça.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough for now.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Both of you.
Écoute, y a pas de raison qu'on se méfie, il nous a sauvés.
Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it. James.
Ok, James.
Why did you help us, James?
On est censé le connaître. Je sais pas, la mise en scène nous donnait l'impression qu'on était censé le connaître.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
Bah, elle kidnappe des enfants, ça on le sait.
They steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Allez, vas-y, on essaye sa technique. Et bah, si on avait su que jeter des pierres nous aiderait à nous en sortir, on aurait peut-être fait ça depuis le début.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Ouais, bah écoute, ça remonte à très très loin tout ça.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters.
Mais attends,
Take
mais
everyone inside.
je comprends pas là.
They won't
Ils
be
doivent
able to
savoir
fight
où aller
them off.
l'école. Avec l'échange et tout. Enfin, je sais pas, c'est bizarre ce qu'il est en train de dire lui.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
C'est un peu tout la même chose, j'ai l'impression.
Go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
C'est comme ça qu'on se rachète, Eiji.
I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch. Rest.
La nuit va être très très longue pour le pauvre Eiji.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Faut faire gaffe, il n'y avait pas des pièges là la dernière fois?
Hang on, we're almost there.
Ça se trouve, l'école est déjà... Ah non, ça va. Waouh, 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 waouh! J'allais dire l'école a déjà été prise d'assaut, mais pas encore.
Violet, Lewis, they came back.
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
C'est une âme tourmentée, ce James. Je ne suis pas encore prêt. J'ai des choses à régler.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Apparemment, Louis, ça va bien. Il s'en est remis.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
Bref, petit.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
happened out in the woods. I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Louis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
It's really good
Ouais,
to
je vois
see
pas
you
pourquoi je
again.
l'engueulerais. Hein.
It's good to see
C'est moi
you
qui lui ai
too.
dit de tirer. Je pense que c'est au cas où on me disait rien, je pense qu'elle lance sa flèche automatiquement. Et du coup, c'est là où potentiellement ça pourrait énerver certains joueurs ou certaines joueuses de se dire meuf, on t'a rien demandé, puis t'as lâché ta flèche et ça nous a foutu dans la merde.
Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not like with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you?
Ouais,
I mean,
eh ben on va dire que c'est une ordure.
She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
there's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust him.
C'est vrai que c'est chaud, on va dire qu'on lui fait confiance, mais...
We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like
on va prendre la méthode douce et on va dire qu'on va les convaincre. On va pas jouer la position qu'elle a sur le siège de Marlon ou de dire votre vote a été complètement inutile. Ce n'est pas une dictature. On va négocier.
Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turn them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Organisez vos défenses. Alors attends, voyons voir. Non, c'est pas le bon joystick.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Et on termine par le bâtiment administratif.
There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to.
Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlin wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Il m'a fait peur ce con.
They told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
Là, il commence à me saouler.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the Raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know,
Toi tu vas mourir, je le sens. Je sais pas pourquoi.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
Bah ouais, c'est sûr que c'est bien bloqué. S'il y a des marcheurs à l'intérieur, j'espère pour vous que c'est bien bloqué.
There must be another way in.
Des objets peuvent être trouvés dans votre environnement. Très bien. Alors attends, ah, on a quoi là? Oh, j'ai halluciné. J'ai cru qu'il y avait un truc. Trouver le moyen d'entrer dans la serre. Ramasser le crâne de sanglier.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
Je le range dans ma poche. Bon bah écoute, je pense que c'est ça qu'il fallait que je trouve. La suite, trouver un moyen d'entrer, ok, on va peut-être avoir besoin de ça. Non. Non, attends, viens, on parle à Mitch. Mitch, c'est lui aussi à qui on n'avait pas parlé sur les épisodes précédents. Je sais pas où il était d'ailleurs.
Let's survive first.
Bon, on n'a pas grand chose à se dire. Là, il y a une pseudo-échelle là. Regarde.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need help, right?
C'est vrai que Mitch, il est dans la provoque, je vais être dans la provoque aussi.
No. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Ouais, allez, c'est parti. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on aperçoit? Pas grand chose. Attends, mais on m'a dit que ça grouillait de zombies là-dedans. Ok, il y en a 1, 2, 3. Ah bah voilà, ça y est. Ça se réveille. Vite, le couteau. Mais moi je comprends pas que t'aies pas un couteau sur toi.